Alright guys, it's time again for the live session, the Q&A. Basically what I'm going to do is what I do every week, check the camera angles, check that we're all up to date, and then we'll get straight out into today's weekly update. So let's have a look. We've got the group open here. Oh, there we are, it's just catching me up now. Right, I'll mute myself. So, right, I can see we've got a few people here today. We've got Liam, we've got Adam, and it says 2 of people. It doesn't tell me who they are. If you're here, if you're watching, I'll just close that now. If you're watching, just say hi, just give us a message, let us know you're here, and just how have you been, what you're up to, stuff like that. Good to see you again. It's time for the catch up. Basically, we've got quite a few things, as always, to catch up on, and a message or a bit of a lesson for the day. So, what I'm going to start with is... Sorry, I'm looking at the screen a lot. See, I'm jumping back and forth. We've got the whiteboard session, obviously, out today. That's about nutrition and how that can your gut and all the things in there can actually affect your mind. I know you're actually depression and stuff like that. Hi, Alicia, good to see you. Good to join us. So it's all about your nutrition, actually how that affects your moods and that the serotonin release from that. Daniel Fuse, let's go! Yes, Big Dan, let's go indeed, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So, on top of that, the whiteboard session, which is only available on Patreon, as you know. We've also got the blogs here and there, just dotting them around. I'm finding a lot of the time, you know, when I finally get time, it's really good to just talk to you guys, get a blog out there and let you know what's going on. So, Liam, hi, good to see you. Yeah, I heard about your situation, Liam. Like, you know how it is. We're going to meet up soon anyway, but here for you as always. You know, if you need to chat or anything. And on top of that, just keep strong, mate. I think, you know, you're classed the way you are, so just keep going, you know what I mean? We'll be alright, like. Feel free to give anyone any advice, as I say in the comments, people who are watching and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of you guys are quite wise and you'll have something good to tell other people as well. So, that's just to keep the community rolling. So, today, as I say, I've got the new update. I've got a new reveal coming out. No, there isn't. New reveal coming out. What is it? What's that post about? What's happening? When is it coming out? Well, guess what? Don't know yet. It's a new reveal. The reveal may not be revealed today. I'm thinking of the unveiling what it is on the 1st of Feb. Fitness February. That's what I'm looking into. I'm thinking just to keep all your goals level, keep your head level. You know, you go into January with these big ambitions, big dreams, big goals. And then by the end of it, you skin and you're sort of falling away from them. Fitness February, let's get our body active so we can keep our mind strong. That's what we want to do. And we'll get into this next level, you know what I mean? We'll get to a fitness goal you want, or at least just feeling more confident within yourself and understanding your body more. For me, I'm going to do a challenge. I don't know what it is yet. Sort of looking into different things I can try, or what would you want to see me do? Please, nothing too extreme. But what would you think it would be a good challenge? Maybe you want to go with me and on that challenge and we both work together, we do some filming, we make it exciting, stuff like that. Let us know. So, as I said, we've got two little facts we're going to go in today. Facts, points, bullet points. The first one, I'm going to get it out for you. You may have all seen the memes and stuff coming out. You know, 2020, don't lose your 2020 vision. What's your 2020 vision? No, it's not a diary. I'm not. It's a journal. It's a manly journal, and that's what I love. Journal your thoughts, journal your challenges, journal everything that you want and your obstacles. So even if you learn and then forget, you can look back and say, I actually already learned how to overcome this issue before. I keep my goals down. I see them every single morning, and I just recite them, just look at them. And then I find steps to achieve them. So I'm always feeling a bit positive about the day because I've done something that actually means something for that day. And then for the rest of the day, you can do what you want. You know what I mean? I've had a productive day because I was one step closer to one of my dreams. And I always talk about goals and dreams, and people always think, oh, these aren't about the financial or job or... Oh, no, I'm talking lifestyle goals. It could be fitness. It could be what kind of friends do you want to hang around with. It could be stuff like... What do you, I don't know, what want to drive, maybe. I don't know, whatever you're into, you know, whatever your goal is, that's your goals. So, what have you got there? The free peak challenge. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to have to message you about that, or you can give us some instruction below. I hope it's like a free peak ice cream challenge. That'd be class, wouldn't it? But I'll see what that is, and I'll see if I can do it. Let's hope. Anyway, whatever I do, I'll make sure I entertain you guys. But write down your goals, you know what you're heading for, and track it, and what you measure improves. And don't limit yourself on your certain thoughts of the past, you know what I mean? You can achieve it if you've got the right strategy. Find the strategy, get it step by step in your journal, and just track yourself along it. Because then at the end of the year, you can look back and see the improvements in front of you, and you'll not be as discouraged if you're starting afresh, you know what I mean? If you start again next year on a new project, you've still got the lessons. So that's one. Keep your goals in mind, your vision in mind, because it's just, you know, we're here to have adventures, to experience things, and you'll never get anywhere if you don't set, you know, a target on a map, or if you don't actually set a goal to get there. You won't get anywhere, you'll just stagnate, really. And experiences can come from anything from, like, you know, you journey into the one way and journey into another. It can be, I want to read so many books this year. It can be, I want to experience a new holiday. New experiences, there's still a goal, you know what I mean? It's still something to look forward to. Here we got from Liam. Again, everyone watching, feel free to comment below. What are you looking at? What have you got goals for? What do you like to do? Stuff like that. What's your adventures? Liam. Oof. The walking to the top of the 3 highest peaks in the country. That's the free peak challenge. Makes sense. I think I could do it. I'm quite confident. I might actually give that a go. That sounds really good, Liam. I'll think about that. So the last bullet point of the day before we go into Q&A. Very quick one this week, but I'm trying to keep it so short and sweet so you don't sort of drift off when you're watching. So, do you value your opinion more than the value other people's opinion? This is straightforward. This is literally, now I'm going into straight coaching mode basically. You've got to look at yourself by your own values and your own virtues, and you've got to say, this is who I am, this is what I like. Not limiting yourself, but just saying, I understand what makes me tick and what actually I appreciate. And just because someone else says you can't get it, or you can't do it, or you're not good enough, doesn't mean they're right. You know, it doesn't. I was going to say all the time then, but half the time, most of the time, they're not actually right. They limit you on their perceived thoughts of themselves. If they don't feel they can do it, they won't expect you to be able to do it, even if they care about you, because they've not seen results. The difference is, if you believe it and you find the right strategy and you do it, well, you know, you can't question it, can you? So, when people start saying things about you, or, you know, when you're scared of what other people judge you like, maybe it's just you've listened to people in the past and they've said something that's affected you and you don't feel confident anymore, or you didn't finish something you should have finished, and because of that other people have said things that made you feel less valuable inside. You need to write all those down and scribble them out, get rid of them, and just wipe them from your memory, because their opinions don't matter. Constructive criticism is fine if it's constructive, if it advances you to the next step. But if it's just criticism to make themselves feel better, well, that's not even a part of you and themselves. They'll find any reason to take you down to make themselves feel better if they've got nothing to already feel good about. So you need to separate yourself from their comments and really dig in and just say, I'm like this is who I am. And it doesn't matter what everyone else says about me. These are my truths. And you do have to adopt negatives of your past, the mistakes you've made, and you've got to say, that was me. But that's not what I do anymore. That's not who I am anymore. And alongside that, your opinion of me does not mean more than my opinion of me. If I stay with my value structures, what I believe is right, and don't, you know, differentiate that because of what other people say, well, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more responsibility, because then you're responsible for your actions. It's not because someone else told you to do it. It's on you then. And because of that, you sort of gain a stronger self-esteem. Sorry, I wish I could edit this. A stronger self-esteem. There you go. Liam said it best. You got to own your actions, guys. So, write some things down if you think, and this doesn't have to be on the chat, it can be just in general, just document some things you think, this is something someone said to me a long time ago that limited me, and I don't believe it. And I've always thought, maybe they was right, maybe they was wrong. We're not playing that today. We're playing results. We're playing, you know who you are more than other people know you. So let's take that on, take your confidence on board and actually bring it in. Hi Tanya, good to see you. We're just about to wrap up, well, go into a Q&A. But as I said, don't let other people's values, or opinions, sorry, don't let other people's opinions mean more than your opinion of yourself. Believe in yourself and know if you've done things that are wrong, that if you don't do them again, you're, making yourself feel guilty for nothing, really. You wouldn't do it again, so why would you convict an innocent person? So, straight into the Q&A. How's everyone's week been? How's everyone's year going? What would you like help with? Is there something that frustrates you that, I don't understand why people do this? Like, I need to know why and try and understand that. Feel free to fire away. Again, great things tonight. Big Liam, you're helping out with messages for days. I love it. But thanks for everyone for watching as well. But do you have anything, any frustrations you just don't understand or need a strategy out of, or anything you want to share with the group? Maybe experiences you've had where you've overcome something. Feel free to leave them in the comments. Obviously, the video stays on the channel, so any comment put on there, I will follow up on. And then next week, obviously, it resets to whatever the newest video is. But essentially, yeah, keep your goals in mind. Know what's best for you. Know yourself. Know your values. And don't let other people's words discourage you from doing something that you really feel passionate about. Doesn't matter if you don't get the results right away. And even if you don't get the results right away and they still criticise you, doesn't matter, because it's all about the long-term longevity of the experience, of the adventure of learning, growing and actually discovering what you want to be and getting there. That's what it's all about. Jess and Rob, good to see you guys. Again, I'm just about to leave. I might start putting it on later, so, just so it's right for you guys. But it's, yeah, good to see you again, Jess. Hey, how's it going? It's the first time I put on... Right, with Liam, what a thing to bring up in the chat, Very brave of you just to... I seen you post it, seen you be honest with yourself, and the fact that you've put it in this just goes to show your strength of yourself. It's actually helped with... I have my issues with certain, stigmas on medications. I have my own stigmas on certain medications, but at the same time, I've had some poor advised doctors who give me, not straightforward advice, but... At the end of the day, what works, you know what I mean? I need certain things for my back, for my shoulder, for heat rubs and stuff. I need, painkillers when things are bad. Maybe I'm hungover, but you know how it is. But look, nice seeing you. Oh, nice seeing you, Rob. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, Liam, basically, you know you're driven, you know your path and what you want to achieve and stuff. And I understand from that side of things with the PTSD, really you can just do a strategy over it. It's not as simple as, oh, just do ABC. But at the same time, understanding yourself, understanding when, I don't know, things aren't making you feel as yourself, things aren't making you feel secure, just being honest, being open, and just understanding it. Obviously, PTSD isn't something I've researched too deep into just yet, but I'm not gonna be limited on that for long. It's something I'm gonna really look into and try and find out just what's the best way of dealing with it, so you can live it in a very positive. And you always live in a positive way. Obviously, every time I see you, you're bringing so much energy, you're bringing so much ideas and creativity and passion. You want to help people. It's class. But as I said, the more we know, the better we go. Like, I just made that up, it was awful, but you know how it is. Jess, don't worry, it's good to see you. Thanks, I appreciate everyone who joins these, everyone who watches. I see all your messages, everything. Like, the fact is, it doesn't matter about me just chatting on here. What matters is what you guys share, and the fact that you've got someone you can speak to, like, not just me, but the whole community here, will have good knowledge, like, good understanding, and, like, help each other out on different journeys. Like, there'll be different specialists in different fields and different people who understand different things about the world. Who'll just give you another opinion. And because of that, I think if we all share, we all keep growing like this, you'll get people who are really struggling, and we can open different views for them, different outlooks on life. And I think that'd be great, you know what I mean? And try and get someone out of what they always understand of the world and show them another way of looking at it so they can better what they want. Destroy all limiting beliefs, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, we'll definitely go on that journey together. I'm going to wrap up now. I've gone over what I thought I would. But as I said, I'm always doing stuff in the background, so I'm always here. Need anything, give us a message. I'm going to have the whiteboard session up in no time. My camera's being a bit funny. That's an awful camera. What's going on? And on top of this, sorry, I forgot to mention this. I did get told we had sound issues last week. If you guys have sound issues on here, let us know. Obviously, I'm not listening to it whilst I'm watching it. I listen to it after, but it seems alright on my laptop. But if you guys have any issues with it, let us know and I can try and have a look on how to fix it. But I'll wrap up there. Good to see you guys anyway. Good to see you all chipping in. Like, I hope you're all doing well. And Fitness February's coming up. It's going to be mad. I might do the 3-peat challenge. That'd be class. And thanks for coming. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye.